This video will demonstrate how to perform a keyword search in the ERIC database and how to build a search from the ERIC Thesaurus. ERIC is an online database of education research and information sponsored by the U.S. Department of Education and the Institute of Education Sciences. It includes indexes and abstracts, journal articles, reports, and other documents in education, counseling, and related social science disciplines. To access the ERIC database, begin on our library homepage at library.lmunet.edu. Click the Databases button in the middle of the screen, and you'll be directed to an alphabetical list of all our databases. Find ERIC in the A to Z list, and then click on the blue title to enter the database. If you are off campus, you will be prompted to log in with your LMU username and password. Your username should include only your first dot last name. Omit the @lmunet.edu. Once you've entered the database, you'll be directed to the Advanced Search page. Begin your search by entering a couple of terms which represent major concepts in your research question. Let's enter a couple of terms to represent key concepts in the question: does teacher participation in professional learning communities affect student achievement in the classroom? We'll enter the terms professional learning communities and student achievement. For terms that consist of more than one word, it can be effective to enclose them in quotation marks so that the system will not separate and search for each word separately. Unless I set a particular option in the drop-down box, the system will, by default, search for my terms in the title, abstract, subject, and descriptor fields. Using the default setting "and" between the two terms ensures that the results will be about both concepts, not just one or the other. You may also refine your search by date range, publication type, and other criteria by selecting from the options available below the search boxes. I'll go ahead and set a date range 2000 to 2016 and limit my search to peer-reviewed documents. Then click Search. I'll be directed to a search results page. I have retrieved 40 results, all from the date range 2000 to 2016, all articles in peer-reviewed journals. The search results screen lists 10 short records, and I can view the next 10 by clicking a number or the Next button at the bottom of the screen. To view a more detailed description of an article, I can click the blue title. In the detailed record, I can view the abstract and obtain information about the publication. I can retrieve a citation for the article by clicking the Cite icon. I can access the full text of the article by clicking the PDF or the full text link. The detailed record also shows descriptors or standard tags or subject headings to describe the article subjects. The descriptors indicate that communities of practice is the tag used by ERIC for professional learning communities, and that academic achievement is the tag for student achievement. I could start over and try a new search using those terms, or I could add them to my current search with the Boolean "or" joining my synonyms. Adding the descriptors to my original search yielded 208 search results. If there is not a PDF or HTML link to the full text, the article record will include a Find It button. Clicking Find It will do one of two things. It will either direct me to the full text in another database outside of ERIC, or if our library cannot provide the article, I'll be directed to request the article through our interlibrary loan system. Interlibrary Loan is a free service available to our faculty, staff, and students that enables them to receive from other institutions materials that are not available through our library. Please see our additional tutorials on using Interlibrary Loan. Another way to search ERIC besides entering keywords on the advanced search screen is to build your search from the ERIC Thesaurus. Click the Thesaurus link at the top of the ERIC screen. Use the Thesaurus to locate subject headings or descriptors that represent your major concepts. First, I'll search for the heading Student Achievement. The Thesaurus tells me that articles about student achievement are labeled with the heading Academic Achievement. I'll click the checkbox next to the term Academic Achievement and add it to my search with the Add button, then Search. I retrieved over 73,000 results. I need to narrow my search by adding a second concept. I'll go back to the Thesaurus and enter the term Communities of Practice to represent my second concept, professional learning communities. If I click on the descriptor, I can read the scope note that defines the term and view broader terms or related terms. I'll check the checkbox next to the tag and the Add button to search for this descriptor. I retrieved over 3,000 results related to communities of practice. In my search history, I can join the two terms with "and" to retrieve articles about both concepts together, not just one or the other. I'll click the checkbox next to my first search and then the button Search with "and" to add it to my second search. Now I have nearly 300 results. The system searched for the two terms only in the descriptor field of the records. Give yourself time to try a variety of terms and combinations of terms to see which search yields the best results. Remember, as long as you don't close out your session, you're able to return to earlier searches by using your search history. You're able to save your searches by clicking Share and then Add Search to Folder. To permanently save your search, click the folder icon and then create or sign into a free EBSCO account. If If you need further assistance locating and accessing articles in the ERIC database, contact a librarian by phone, email, or the virtual chat available on our library website.